That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
Good morning.
Hello.
You alright?
I'm good. How are you?
You sleep well?
No.
No, me neither. The bed the size of a postage stamp. No, the pillow was the size of a postage stamp. The bed was like a bench. We're about to set off. We are currently with our big convoy of cars at the entrance to the 24-hour circuit at Le Mans. We're going to be leaving here shortly and head south towards La Rochelle. And the sun's out. It's a nice day.
It's a bit cold though.
It's a little bit parky.
Yeah.
But we're going to leave here in a minute. We're going to get some breakfast and pick up our supplies for lunch. Fill up the picnic hamper. And then we shall be on the way. Yeah, we're rolling.
Oh.
Good afternoon. We are rubbish away. We are about halfway between La Rochelle and Bordeaux.
Lovely jubbly.
And we are currently
Sitting on wet grass.
in a vineyard. So we found a nice little spot at the side of the road in a vineyard overlooking the Dordogne River, I think that is. Goes into Bordeaux. Is that right?
Oh, no idea.
The Dordogne River? I
Are we
think
still
it
in
is.
France?
Yeah. Oh God. I've got another 4 days of it. We have taken our advice from my niece, and we have butter, we have baguettes, we have saucisson sec, and we have some camembert and a pot of olives, and we're going to have our lunch. We were going to go for a swim, but we've struggled to find a beach that we could get to. There was one in the last town up, Royan, I think it was, but we just couldn't get to it. It was very, very busy, quite a lot of traffic. I think it's the warmest day that this region's had for a while, so everyone's out. We have completed our car challenge. We've done every single car in order on the list, and we haven't actually had to take any detours. We've somehow managed to find them as we've been going along.
Took a bit of detective work.
It did take a bit of detective work to find out a Renault Wind, which was thank you Sean Hathaway for telling us that. Yeah, there were a couple of phone calls to various people asking them about different cars, but we've managed to find a Renault Wind, and then a Citroen Zara, a Yaris, and then a Zoe. Completed these full sets. We've got all 26 letters done, and now I'm going to turn the camera off because I'm really hungry.
And we're almost at £5 still.
We are almost at £5 grand. I think we're less than 200 quid now, I think.
£102.
£102 short. So dig deep, tell people, tell more people, and give us some money. And we'll see you down the road. Right, we're live. Hello, Nick.
Hello, James.
How are you?
Alright.
It's lovely lunch, wasn't it?
Warm.
It is very warm. We had a nice lunch.
We did. We had a lovely lunch.
It was a picnic at the side of the road. Those olives were fantastic.
In a vineyard.
In a vineyard, which we are currently driving through lots of them. We are very definitely in Bordeaux country now, because we are passing through. I don't know if this will show up, if you can see the vineyards out the back of the shot, because I can't see the back of the camera, so I'd have to be hanging on the front of the car to do that. So we've completed 2 challenges today, haven't we? So we've done the daily challenge.
We've done a daily challenge.
And we've also completed one of our weekly challenges by having our car photographed in a stupid position.
Very unusual.
Unusual position, that was it. And our unusual position was literally at the base of a wind turbine. So we managed to spot a dirt track leading down to it. We drove down the dirt track and we had a photograph of the car with the wind turbine. You need to turn left here. Brakes. And more vineyards. I reckon.
They are everywhere. Cognac. I saw a sign for cognac.
You don't make cognac out of grapes.
Maybe they're not grapes.
But these are definitely grapes. They're vineyards. And I think that they're quite new. I think that because they're quite old bushes, but the green leaves on them are quite small. So I reckon
Fresh.
they've just started to sprout. And I don't know when they pick them in August, September time.
Oh mate, you're asking someone who's got no idea.
No, I realise that in so many things. So we are on our way to Bordeaux. We will be in Bordeaux in exactly 2 hours. At like 6:30, which is quite nice. So we're not meeting everybody else until 7:30. So that gives us a chance to, it gives me a chance to sort the videos out for the day and put a YouTube video together. Hopefully get that one up on time this time around, because yesterday's one was late because we had issues with Wi-Fi in the hotel, which wasn't an amazing hotel.
More of a hostel.
More of a cell.
Yeah, it was like a cell.
Frankly, it was very small. The beds were really very, very narrow, and I am not very, very narrow. He's quite narrow. I'm not. You're very narrow, actually.
Thanks, mate.
It's a compliment.
I don't know, I like it.
Yeah, you should try one. See how it feels. Pay me a
What,
compliment.
giving one on?
You can pay me a compliment once in a while. It'd be nice.
Right, I'll have a think.
Thanks. If anyone can think of any compliments that Nick could pay me, please comment below. Have we actually had any comments on YouTube? I don't think we have we?
I haven't looked.
I don't think there are. But if you want to leave a comment on YouTube, then I promise tomorrow I will have a look through the YouTube and see if I can dig out some comments, and also likes, subscribes, and follow. Is that right?
Yeah.
No, follow Facebook, like and subscribe to YouTube. You do that because then we have a rough idea of who's watching, if anyone. I know Steve Watts watches. Hello, Steve, if you're watching.
Does he really?
Yeah, he loves them. He's our biggest fan. He's constantly standing outside the neck asking me to sign things for him.
Here's a compliment.
Yeah. It's a strange compliment from Steve. So anyway, we're going to get back to the drive. I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse now, provided I can get it lined up properly, and you can see some of the stunning countryside that we've been driving through today, having gone through the Loire Valley, and now we're in Bordeaux country. So yeah, video for later will be dinner video, I think.
Yeah.
Just look forward to that. We'll see what we're going to have for dinner. Good evening, everyone. We are safely ensconced in Bordeaux. We're in quite a nice restaurant. So I'm not quite sure we should be doing a video in here, but we're going to anyway because we promised we would. And we're having our dinner, and we are having a beer, and it's quite a sizable one.
No beer.
Go on, drink it.
Dos beer. Well,
No,
well, there's two of them. Oh no, Dos is Spanish.
Dos
That's
is
tomorrow. That's
yeah.
tomorrow.
Good.
I've never been made to drink beer before.
No, exactly. Yeah, I bet you haven't. So today we've had a couple of firsts. Number one was our first shout out, which was
Being made to drink beer.
and him being made to drink beer.
A shout out, yeah, we had
There we go.
we had an
So our
announcement.
first shout out, and that was for Cameron for his IB and his RAF officer entrance exam, which he's going to just nail.
I was going to smash it.
Yes, well, the last time
Smashing it for a pilot isn't.
no, don't smash
No,
it.
don't
Don't say no. Make sure you land it safe.
Yeah.
I met the last time I saw Cameron. I think you were probably about 10. So yeah, you're doing very well, mate, and best of luck. And the other first was running repair to the car, which we have. No, I'm convinced it was you in that lay-by.
Potentially.
I think it was you in the
I think it
lay-by.
was the extra weight in the car. If
Wow.
I was on my own.
Wow.
Oh no, it was.
You see,
That's a,
we spoke earlier about doing a compliment every so
that is a
often.
compliment.
Well, because I'm fat.
It's an investment.
Cheers, mate. There is there's a panel just underneath the rad, and it's come loose.
Undercarriage.
I think we can call it undercarriage. I thought it might be a valance, but I don't think it is, because a valance is normally to aid airflow in. I don't think it is, because I don't think it matters.
Oh, and the radiator's bent.
The radiator is bent, which we hadn't spotted before, but so far it's.
Compared to the other cars, we're doing all right.
We're doing very well. There have been a lot of breakdowns, lots and lots of breakdowns. One of the teams was stuck at Calais for 6 hours,
They literally got off the train and their car just packed up. The wheel bearing was failed, so we haven't had that to deal with, thankfully.
Yes.
Yet. No, we're not going to either.
The way you drive it.
I'm gentle, careful, and Anna, I'm driving sensibly, and I'm
You have a new nickname, Two Wheels James.
fun though. It was really good fun though. So the photograph that that I actually put on earlier of the windmill, that was one of our challenges, and I don't think we've done it very well because the challenge is to park like a twat. No, I was going to say idiot, but you've sworn.
No,
So yeah, the challenge was to park like a twat, and we thought we'd try and park at the bottom of a windmill of a wind turbine, but I don't think it's good enough. So someone come up with some suggestions as to where we can park the car to make us
Like a twat.
like a twat. Yeah. We completed, I think we said in the last video, we did complete our car spotting challenge, but it turns out virtually everyone else did as well.
So did everybody else.
Which is quite surprising because I thought we would be quite good at it. Having spent, between the two of us, we worked out the best part of 25 years on response, driving around spotting suspect vehicles, and yet everyone seems to have managed it, which is a bit, it's annoying because I thought that one would be one that we might well excel at. So we've got a few more challenges to do, and I've covered the camera there, covered your face.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take that as a compliment.
rightly so.
Another compliment.
So that's the two things we had to mention, wasn't it, this evening? So tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? We're going to the Pyrenees. I cannot wait to show Nick the Pyrenees. I've driven through the Pyrenees a number of occasions on bikes, cars. That's it.
There's been a number of firsts for me on this trip.
Has it?
Yeah.
Le Mans, Le Mans, which was,
Very impressed with that. I'm impressed with France, to be honest with you.
France is lovely. This restaurant's
I'm really
fantastic.
impressed with France.
I'm about to have, what am I about to have?
Raw duck.
Raw duck. Yeah, give it a go.
Quacking, actually.
Yeah, he's just wandering out the back. He looks really pissed off. He saw me coming in and went, he's going to eat me. So yeah, we've had a few firsts, and tomorrow Pyrenees, and we're going to do a very special video, hopefully as high up as we possibly can.
We may be slightly creased.
We might be a little bit creased. We will be in our tunics, but the tunics, obviously they've been in the back of the car, so they might be a little bit creased, so we apologise now for the state of our tunics, but we will do our very best to look as smart as we can for a video that we're a very, very respectful video that and a quite a sombre one actually, that we're planning to do at hopefully the highest point. I have an altimeter with me, so we should we will pick measures how high up you are.
No, but do you have one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Of course I have. I've got everything. I've got all the toys now. So that will be quite an experience actually. The video that we've got planned
Maybe
tomorrow.
we should do that live.
No,
It's hard to announce a time. But
no, I don't think we should do it live because I think that's something that we'll sort that out. So yeah, thank you for viewing, thank you for watching and listening to us whittering on, mainly me because he doesn't speak much. Although you're getting better.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. So we will. We can say goodnight now.
Well,
We're not going to bed yet because we've got some fantastic food, and there are profiterolles on the menu, which I can't wait to have because I love profiteroles. So we will say goodnight.
CPR.
Yeah, thank you. We will see you tomorrow morning when we do our first video in the morning. Cheers. Good night.